Hello and welcome to New Parents in Training. So today we got this DYMO LabelMaker 280. My wife bought this from Amazon. I'll put all the links down in the description below so you can go check it out. So she wanted to put label on everything now, especially when we have two kids at home. It's easier that way for us to label which one is our son, which one is our daughters. And also our kid go to school, so it's easier for us to keep track of what's theirs and have them to keep track of what's theirs with the label on top. So anyway, today I'm going to unbox this and then try it out. First thing you see is the manual instruction. Here is the machine itself. You have the charger, USB cable. They provide you with a row of labels. And last but not least, the battery. Alright, so here is the machine. Pull this down. This is where you're going to access the battery on the bottom. Where do they put the roll? Oh, okay, on the back end here. Ah, okay, cool. Sorry, it has battery. Okay, let's see, just type something. Hello. Okay, so I guess you have to pull it out a little bit. So yeah, print, pretty cool. So what you need to do, now type it in, you hit the printing button and it comes out. You have to hit the scissor on the side to cut it. Voila, hello. So anyway, let me go charge it up and also read up the instruction because apparently this machine can connect to your PC. So I want to see how that works. Alright, so here's a up close look at the DYMO label printer. So it's really simple to use. I just type in something. And with the big buttons, it's really easy to type. Now once you have typed it out, you can change the font size. Right now it's at 10. You can type it 12, 16, 20, 24, and back down to 8. So it's font size you can change from 8 to 24. And then you can do all this kind of stuff. You can even do it vertically. Now, one thing I did find interesting is the font size. Okay, now let me do a comparison. So I changed from 8 to 10, 12. Now on the screen, it's not going to show any difference. Now what happened is when I hit the print button. Okay, so this is the font 8 size. Now let me change to 24. Now this is much larger. Unfortunately, you are not going to notice any font size difference until you printed it out. So that's the downside. But otherwise, I'm really happy about it. You can even change the type of letter. Like if you press here, now you can change to different lettering. Yeah, and then back to normal. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So yeah, it's super easy to use. This is just some of the feature that you can do and modify on the machine itself. But there's another cool thing about it because you can actually link it to your Windows or Mac, and the software can do even more stuff. Let me show you real quick. As far as for the software, first of all, you have to download it. The place that you go to is the dymo.com/support. So once you're in it, you will see the driver software and download. Click on that, and then the latest software driver for all label writer. If you are using Mac, download the Mac version. If you're using the Windows, download the Windows version. The version is 1.4.3. Once you have done so, then you will see this screen. It will give you some tips, but every time you open it up, it will show you. You can click on Don't Show This Again. Okay, so now once the software is being opened, then all you need to do is connect the machine. As you can see down here is connected, and also recognize the battery level. What's so good about this software is you can see on the side, you can do a whole lot more. Over here, when you click on add, you will be able to see what exactly are you selecting. Now address. Now this is really cool. Now once you click on address, I guess this is the DYMO address. I'm not exactly sure, but here it is. You can also click on my contact and import your own address into it. Yeah, you can select my contacts or Google Contacts or Microsoft Outlook. Now the layout, you can change how you want this to be print. Show border, you can even border this. There's so much you can do with the software itself. Now fix US address. So if you click that, it will pull up the zip code along with the dash 4 digits on the very end. So it's helpful. It's really cool. Underneath here, you can hit on print, and you will have a little bit of preview in terms of what's going to be print. And you hit print, and then the machine will print out. It can be quite small just because the label size, but I have tried different method of printing this out. All you need to do is just kind of mess around with the font size. So that's one thing that's really cool. And you can do the address. Another thing I find really cool is you can do barcode. Alright, so let's start a new template, and let me add barcode on there. See, you can type in stuff, and then it's just generating a new barcode. Let me zoom in a little bit. This new barcode that I generate. And you can also do QR code as well. See here, you have a QR code. You can have both of them on there. Anyway, so this is what I have generated, and then let me print one out and show you. Yeah, this is really neat. So you cannot do that on the machine. You have to use the software in order to do that. So you can add time and date on there as well. Let me print this one along with everything else. Yeah, there are a whole lot more features with the software that you can do with the machine than just on the machine itself. Our main usage for this machine is to label our kids' stuff. When they are going to daycare or going to school, we want their stuff to be labeled, so that way it's easy for them to recognize which bottle, in case there are similar water bottle out there or similar backpack. So that way they know which one is theirs and they won't grab the wrong one. It's a really good machine to have. And also just around the house, if we have like different spice bottles, so we use this to label them as well, so we know exactly which one is which. Yeah, it's really helpful. Anyway, if you have any questions, comment down below. Until next time, bye.